Hi guys. So today we are going to be looking at how to install Flutter on your system. So Flutter runs on a system that has 8 gig RAM. So Flutter itself needs a lot of storage to be able to function well on your system. So first of all, we go here. Omo, I don't know. So yeah, you actually go here and you download. When you download this, so these are examples of. So when you download this, you come to your document folder, which is here. Come to your document folder, which is here. So I've already downloaded it before, so I'm just going to search for Flutter. I'm just going to search for Flutter, and I don't want to search like this because there are a lot of skin things here. So sorry, my system is acting crazy, literally. Okay, so yeah, um my system is no crazy in Jesus name, it's just full and I've neglected it. So oh, sorry, it's a lot of flutter thing. Yeah. So this is, hold on, there's a src folder. We have to create first. Okay, let's say like this. Okay, let's say like this. First go to your document, create a folder named src. So, and in this folder, once you download, like in the place where you downloaded Flutter, you are actually going to extract it to the src folder. So I don't want to extract it again because Flutter requires a crazy amount of space. So all this is they are saying that like the files inside my Flutter files actually sure. So you just search this. Sorry, yeah, thank you. This is this is the src folder. So this, I have like two src folders on this system. So inside here you still create another folder. You still create another folder and put Flutter. Every, mind you, if you are starting every Flutter project, you must have small letter at the beginning. Flutter underscore projects. Underscore is very important. This is how you create a folder in Flutter. So when you first of all create an src, go to your document, create an src folder. Inside your src folder you create a Flutter project. So I went to local date here and I found this. Sorry, uh yes, and yeah, I actually found it. So I knew it was here. I was not just sure where it was. So this is where you go to. You copy this and you go to your environment. Sorry, go to your environment variables and you add it here. Sorry. So you add, click on new, you write the name, Flutter, Then you come here, you paste, you click on OK. But I'm not creating a new directory or anything under here. So this is just for you guys. So when you're done, you run Flutter Doctor. But for some reason, my you arrange your command prompt. For some reason, my command prompt is not just running. I don't know why. I'm playing out files, so which is why I even took long to actually bring out this video. So open your command prompt and you type Flutter Doctor. I don't know what has been happening to my own. Sure. And you click enter, and then it will run. It will tell you if the flutter is installed or if it's not recognized. If you see it's not recognized, you need to rerun the whole process of going to your local disk or wherever it's stored, and you need to rerun this process of going to your document. Yeah, going into your document, you see that it's in SRC before. So when I meant it when I said that you need to copy this again. Go into your environment variables. I'm doing this twice, so nobody will say they don't understand it. Yeah, go to your environment variables, go to your system variables, and this is it. This is it. Then write flutter, then copy, write flutter, then copy and paste again. Sure. Another method to do if it's not working is to sorry for any excuse any background noise. Sorry. This house is full of people sometimes. Another thing to do, sorry, I forgot my this thing I actually say sorry a lot. Sure. Okay. So you search for VS Code. So recently I uninstalled Android Studio from my system because I don't understand that. I'm tired. I uninstalled Android Studio from my system. So I'm using another emulator, or normally I use Chrome emulator stuff. So it's not like I'm not missing anything. Sure. But if Android Studio is your thing, oh, watch another video for that. Yeah. So yeah, this is it for VS Code. So you download the Windows. VS Code don't get wahala, literally. You all you just need to be doing is say so I didn't have VS Code in my system. If again if you again if you run again if you download, you might have to VS Code self is not extracting. Just keep clicking on next till you see finish, and then you see should it launch the VS Code icon. Of course it should launch if you want it to be seen. Sha. So you open your VS Code. Mine is already full of code. uh wait. So yeah, what's that about? Don't save. So I was trying to try something, and yeah, so yeah, this is my VS Code. And so if you want to open new folder, this is where you sign into your GitHub. Sorry, this is where you sign into your GitHub account. So mine is already signed in, and this is where you run the command prompt when you want to create a new file. I remember SRC folder first, Flutter project second, then you can now name it whatever you want to name it. So let me show you how my files look alike. So this is some of my files that they look like actually. So yeah, so this is how your project must look like. Even if it's your name, put underscore, put app or whatever at the back and put another underscore. Sure, that is how for Flutter project are meant to be created. Sure. So yeah, you can go here, you can click on, if you want to open a file from your system that's already in your document, you just click open new, sorry, you click yeah, you click open folder, you can click any of this and it will open. This is already opened, so there's no need to open it again. So this, my friends, is how to install it. For the emulator part, they can run Chrome on your command base, but that will be a separate video. I'm already afraid that this is too long on its own. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it wasn't confusing. Oh Jesus. I pray for everybody watching that it won't be confusing. And yeah, this is me saying peace out. Sha. So don't mind this, ignore this please. Sha. We'll clear it actually. So yeah. I opened two folders in one, that's why it's like that. So yeah. Um yeah, so yeah, that is all for now. Thank you.